Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here still in Victory Road in Pokemon X here on the channel. Episode, what are we at? 90? I think we've hit 9-0. I believe we have. If you're excited for some more Pokemon X Kalos action, click that like button down below to show your support for our adventure. And please do so because the last episode was not an overall super amazing, pleasant experience. If you missed it, link in the description to the full playlist. Click it, check out the previous episode, 89 it should be. Unless I have my numbers all mixed up. I'm so distraught because our team didn't make it through unscathed in the last episode. Thanks to a random critical hit breaking through an intimidation, we did lose somebody, but we're still here. We're not giving up. We got plenty of Pokemon in the PC. I don't like saying that because it sounds like my Pokemon are just numbers, and they're more to me than that. You know, they are my heroes, my friends, essentially. My buddies, to use a Pokemon Go term. So, my first buddy to talk about now is our level 57, Axel the Roserade. He is a calm-natured Pokemon with the Poison Point ability. He's got Black Sludge and Venoshock, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, Worry Seed for the moveset. Our replacement for our defeated Pokemon last time, we've got Kabutops, resurrected back in Kanto. He has at level 57, he is a... I just said it last episode. Your nature is... Attack down, special defense up. I don't know. Calm. Exact same nature as our Roserade I just talked about. Our calm-natured yet quick-tempered Kabutops has the Swift Swim ability. Look at the stats, attack and defense, great. He's got Waterfall, Surf, Slash, and Mega Kick. Why's he got two normal moves? I gotta check his TMs. Next is Scruff, our Manectric at level 58. She is a relaxed natured Pokemon. Static is the ability. She's got Discharge, Bite, Strength, and Flamethrower. Next is our level 58 Beedrill Stinger. He is a hasty Pokemon with the Swarm ability, holding the Insect Plate to power up U-Turn, also with Toxic Spikes, Endure, and Cut. Next is Scales the Salamence at level 58 as well, an Impish Pokemon with Intimidate ability, holding Sharp Beak. He's got Fly, Zen Headbutt, Crunch, Rock Smash, and last but not least, our tank, Caliburn, the level 59 Aegis Slash, a brave Pokemon with Stance Change, holding Iron Plate to power up that Iron Head, with also Shadow Sneak, Sacred Sword, and King's Shield. Alright, as I say, first things first, let's go to Restore and see what TMs could we teach our good old Kabutops. I'm looking for offensive, honestly, here. Home Claws, you want to step back a bit? Although that wouldn't be bad. So Ice Beam, nice type, but, you know, obviously his attack stat is better. Brick Break is an option. Decent power. Rock Tomb. He doesn't have a rock move yet. And I don't really need Slash and Mega Kick, right? So that's what I'm looking to replace. So Rock Tomb is an option. Wait a minute. Didn't we find a certain item using Waterfall back in... what is that town? What is that town? Kuraway Town. I believe if we... Ooh. Skull. Again, special base, though. I believe we found something called Rock Slide, which is probably one of his best options right now. Let's go on ahead. It is only 90 accuracy, which means when we really need to land it, we're not going to land it, but it could come in handy if it does connect. Okay, so Slash is 70... Okay, here's the thing. Mega Kick is a move I don't believe he can relearn because it was from back in Kanto. So, it still hits pretty often. You know, it's only 1 in 4 chance of missing. Power is 120, so I will keep that. Slash is a natural move that we can use a Heart Scale to get back. So, although this might wind up Mega Kicking me in the butt, we're going to keep Mega Kick, and we're going to get Rock Slide in place of Slash. Alright. All that being done, I should probably check Scruff's TMs too, but we've sat here long enough. We're almost like, you know, halfway through the episode by now. Are we? Not even close, of course. But I want to get moving. I want to find... I'm expecting there's more trainers to deal with before the person I know we got to deal with. And it's going to be fun as we go further through and open up more paths of these strength rocks. Okay, so I've got to cross the bridge. So we've explored all this section here. Wait. Yes, we have. Okay, go up, then we go out. I thought that little path was where we went to find this open area, but it ain't not. Ain't not? That's a double negative, sir. That's a positive. Are we going to get sniped? No, we're not. But we do have strength. I want to explore everything before we get beat up by a little fairy girl. So let's see if we find a certain item that can save us. Are there any hidden items around here? It looks like there might be. We got a revive. Just to remind us of how we lost a Pokemon. Thank you, game. Where's this cave take us? So we have to come in from this way, it looks like. Let's check out in here. This is probably just leading to a hidden item or something like that. Or no, I think this is like a short... This is like... This becomes the express path to get through the Elite Four, or get through Victory Road quicker, I believe. Doesn't it? I can't remember. This place is such a maze. It's really amazing how they did this, though. Like... all these twisty turns and stuff. Right, okay, this is the intro, the entrance. Because we had to surf across there to begin with. Okay, so we've just opened up this quick path. Which, like I say, I do like that. You're making an express route for yourself. Not super express, because, again, like I was just about to say, all this walking could lead to getting attacked by... I should probably have our Kabutops out here to deal with this. Did you know, for a fact... Lickitung, first of all, is not worth much experience, as we found out, I think, last episode. But it can get a Power Whip. Right there. If I had just now switched into my Kabutops, he would probably be done. Now, I believe that was a critical Venoshock we just got, so... Will a regular do the trick for the knockout? I'm going to say no. Well, I'm going to say wrong, because apparently we did fine. Remember last episode I was trying to tell all these different stories, getting all sidetracked. I got no stories for now. Basically, I just recorded that last episode right before this one, and I got nothing to talk about, really. All I gotta do is fight some trainers.
What you looking at? You think I'm just doing this fairy tale girl thing for funsies, do ya? Get a taste of my power.
Simmer down. I like how I always give them a voice, but then I, accuse them of being crazy. I'm the crazy one, obviously. Alright, but we got our best Pokemon leading the pack right here. Grass versus water, poison versus fairy. I think this is going to be scary for little Mary over there. Yeah, her name was like, what, Karine? Karine? I don't know. I said before, don't you kind of feel bad for some of the programmers, and like, say, translators, and just the dialogue people for Pokemon games? Because how often do you really pay attention to what people say in the games? And they have to put all this dialogue in. It's... On occasion, they have really good, memorable things. Like, wasn't there a psychic we fought, talked about, like, over 9,000? Of course, obviously, Dragon Ball Z meme reference thing. You are flashing me. Fortunately, we have an ability that says, poison never misses. Well, it doesn't. I'm getting a phone call? What is this? Okay, hold tight for a moment as the Misty Surge activates. People almost never call my cell phone. I had 2 calls, back to back. One interrupted the other. Timing! Anyway, let's finish up here. Another Venoshock should do the trick. What does Misty Terrain do again? I know it says it cuts dragon moves by half. I still think, does it prevent status afflictions? Because I do know Electric Terrain prevents sleep. Go to sleep, phone. You're not Electric Terrain. Alright, and we nicely level up here. Almost at level 59 for the team. Which means we could bring a mega... Look at special defense. Yes, +4. Don't you love seeing those really big plus bonuses for your level ups on your stats? What is it? I got like, what, +5 on our Aegislash's attack? That was crazy.
I've been working at this fairy tale...
I don't even know the voice I just gave. That was like 15 minutes on the phone. It's probably only more, like 5. Thing for a while, but I was still kind of embarrassed. But this battle has given me some confidence. Now I can be a fairy tale girl with pride. We all can. Alright, we need to switch Kabutops. Despite your weaknesses to grass, or weakness to grass, but it's a big weakness to grass. And your weakness to fighting, ground, what else? Electric, that might be it. Yeah, still kind of concerned about your safety. Can I break this, please? Thank you very much. Good old Salamence. Scales busting on through. It'd be cool if it actually showed us a Salamence like fly right through and smash through it. This has to lead us to an item of some type of sort. Where's our Mega Stones? I could PP up the Mega Kick. What if having a move with the word Mega in it, like Mega Drain, Mega Kick, what if that allowed you to Mega Evolve? And look at this scene. Look at this. Look at that. Look at all these. Wait. Is that the tree? Is that Xerneas' tree? I don't think it is. But it looks like it's cool. I can see your aura. It's got an unlucky color about it. Purple is not unlucky, good sir or madam. I'll tell you this. I took an online quiz. My aura is purple. You are not going to diss the color purple. That is a grass type. Kabutops. This is an unlucky matchup. She might have been onto something, actually. Well, we super resist grass here. Can we really hit back that good, though? But so plus we don't resist ghost. I'm gonna let Stinger have a shot at this. We got the old U-turn. We got the insect plate boosted U-turn. In fact, remember that did much better than I was expecting. All right, so I gotta calculate in my brain how much time to add on to the end of this episode. So, you know what I think this is? No, it's not. Never mind. I was gonna say I think this is a Zoroark in disguise. Let's get out of there. We're quicker, right? Yes, we are. How is a Gourgeist going to learn Flamethrower? And now I'm thinking, like, okay, and why did it go for Flamethrower with my Kabutops on the field? We're going to Scruff in here. What is the deal? Oh, you want to play with Flamethrowers, do you? You got a Bullet Seed. Okay, fortunately, it's not going to do much. Unless they start getting every critical hit under the sun. And you can actually stop at 3. You can actually stop at 3 or 4. Oh, game! Okay, let's go ahead and... Do you want to know why I'm so upset by that? How many water shurikens did our Greninja get back in the day against the Weavile? Remember when we lost our Greninja? How many did we land of the 5? 2. This thing's gonna hit 5 on the first go. Okay. Why is it trying to make me hate it? Maybe I'm pushing myself too hard. Maybe I'm playing too much in one day. But I want to have stuff pre-recorded in case I'm busy with other things. Whatever. Get out of here, you. Unlucky for me, I see. Yeah. Seriously, okay, honestly, I didn't know Gourgeist can get Flamethrower. That is crazy. How does it get Flamethrower? TM, obviously, but why does it get Flamethrower? I can see your aura. It's got a warm, kind-looking color. It just looks unlucky to anyone who would be your opponent. You hate the color purple. You just said it. I don't like you. We need to find ourselves a Moo Moo Milk. Do bees drink milk? Question. Answer in the comments. I don't think they do. Would a bee drink milk? I know they go for, like, you know, soda and sugary stuff. That's not milk, of course. Where do we get beat up by our friend at? I don't know why it sounds like I'm eager to find that spot. Okay, this is all blocked off. Alright, we're good. We're moving. They don't really give you a lot of options for exploration here, do they? Wait a minute. What? You're not going to beat me up? Victory Road is tough. Rest up a minute. Why can't you dress like a nurse or a doctor? Even if you're proceeding slowly, keep walking. If you do, you'll reach your dream. Okay, now how am I supposed to get up to this? Like, I've never known how to get up to that item. Because look, there's no walkway up this ledge. You know what's really messed up? You just walk up it. Weird, eh? Wait a minute. What? Where did that come from? There was no shadow there. I'm afeared of a Fearow. Alright, fortunately, we taught ourselves the proper move we need to be able to destroy this thing in one hit unless Drill runs us. And it's gonna Drill Peck. Okay, I saw the word Drill. Did you get scared? I didn't, because I figured I could handle it with my defenses. So our first Rock Slide in history manages to land. Excellent. I'll take it. You know, I just realized, too, I guess I was thinking about this in the past, I just never really brought it up. The fact that Oh wait, those are mountains. Look at the mountains in the background. The fact that a lot of our Pokemon do come from previous games means that we're gaining that, you know, trade boosted experience. That's why that healer was there. But yeah, it does help us with leveling up. We get more experience than usual. Chaz, wait a second. Who is this? Of course. Where'd the healer go? Oh, he hid so he wouldn't heal her Pokemon. Clever. He's on my side. I've been thinking about ever since all that trouble in Geosenge. Lysandre chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. I didn't choose nothing. Did you hear me say words? But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. I can. I was right. That's why I feel that if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway. So I made a decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. See, there's a problem with that thinking, though. You know, I like the sentiment, you know, compromise. You know, if you want one thing, someone else wants another, and both are mutually exclusive, find some middle ground. Here's the problem. If, say there's a dollar bill, and you want to keep it, and the other person wants to burn it, there's no halfway there, unless they burn half of the dollar bill that you then keep. But then it's worthless, so you're not actually keep... See, it's just... I don't know. We're going to go with a... You don't have grass moves. We're going to waterfall. You better not have grass moves. You got Fake Out, which fortunately does only 4 damage. Okay then. Now who's quicker? You might have that Prankster to get your shields up. Or you can just straight up be faster than apparently. And that's Pain. Alright, we're not going to get the flinch obviously because we are not quicker, but we could get the knockout. Wow, we're not getting no knockouts off that thing. We're going to switch into our nice Psychic Resistance of Caliburn. Yes, I'm bringing in the tank. I'm going big guns right now. She still has the Absol, which is a problem. Wait, she switched? Wait, I switched! I might need to do a double switch here. Because I want to keep Caliburn ready for that Meowstic. So, in that sense... Now, I know Vaporeon can get Aurora Beam, not Aurora Time, but I'm still going to bring in our very specially resistant Grass type, so we can get a nice, perhaps, Giga Drain off. I should have thought to lead with Stinger to get Toxic Spikes up. That would have been great. Fortunately, we have the ability that says our Grass-type moves never miss. See? That's what Poison Point does, right? I wonder if I should start throwing Stun Spores at everything. There's the Aurora Beam. But look how little this does. It's not even that powerful. Yeah, no problem. I was going to say, don't drop my attack stat, which it can do, but that's not a concern. We don't have any physical attacks. And we'll land the next Giga Drain. So what else does she have? She must have something good at, like... She has a flying type, doesn't she? Hang on. I know she got Chestnut, Vaporeon's down. We saw she had Absol, Meowstic. She has a 5th Pokemon right now, though. Level 58 for our Kabutops. Nice. Meowstic is back. That's Psychic. Alright, well, let's just do what we were going to do before. Let's bring in our big shield. The big guns, if you will. And tank this Psychic. Because our shields, you know, we're in shield form. This is the first time she's even seeing our Aegislash, right? Yeah. We're going to go Iron Head. Shadow Sneak was not going to get the knockout, I don't think. Oh, you've got a Shadow Ball. Well, again, our shields are up. We're going to be fine. Now, our shields are down. We're going to be crying if it lands the Shadow Ball against us. But I think if this doesn't do it, well, if it didn't, we do have the Shadow Sneak. Alright, down it goes. What's next? We're going to see the Absol, I'm telling you. So, here's the play. Or, I guess here's the question. I could King Shield, expecting like a Night Slash or something, lower the attack stat, but this could immediately go for its Swords Dance. I think my best bet here, let's immediately switch into Scales. We'll get the Intimidate off. Was that even... I don't think we... Did we ever have our Scales as a Salamence when we fought her before? I don't recall. Night Slash. Okay, so we could have used King Shield, be in a better position. Too late for that now. Fortunately, we still have our Rock Smash on here. It's not super powerful, but it will potentially drop the defense, or simply critical hit and almost destroy this thing. There's your Swords Dance. But are you able to capitalize on that, given that we are a quicker Pokemon by all means? Don't use Quick Attack. Thank you. Alright, 3 down. Chestnut, and what else does she have? She's got to have a bird. Everyone has a bird on their team. Level 60 Caliburn. Very nice. She's got a bird. Huh. That's, of course, not a bird. It's a dragon flying type. So, do we switch into something? Because dragon will be super effective against us. I think Caliburn's our best bet for this as well. I don't want him to be super over-leveled, but I don't want to lose another Pokemon going through here. Also, I was saying how eventually we'll get to the point where we're going to do grinding, you know, before we take on the Elite Four. But the higher up in Victory Road we go, the higher level the wild Pokemon might be. Stop lowering my special attack stat. It's just a waste of time. It's going to do nothing. We've got nothing but physical. We can't even really see the stats of Blade Form, though, can we? Because if we could, I would be curious to see like what his offensive special attack is like. We're going to King Shield it up, because this thing is quicker than us. We don't want to take a hit if we can help it. Let me see... We're not going to see a physical move, I don't think. Another Dragon Pulse, which we shield against. Okay. Could you imagine if... what if it was like this? If your King Shield is up, and they hit you with physical, their attack stat drops. What if they hit you with, say, like Dragon Pulse, but it hits the shield, and then their special attack falls? That'd be nice, you think? I'd appreciate that. Alright, down goes the Altaria. Now, we're pretty sure that there's not much that Chestnut can do to Axel. I think it's time to bring him back in. But again, there's probably not much it can do to Caliburn. But we're still going to give Axel a shot. Caliburn's got the experience, got the level, we're fine. We want to spread the skills, the powers, the whatevers around as much as we can. We see an incoming Seed Bomb. It's going to do, I'm going to say 7. Well, a little more than 7. But not enough to really get concerned about. Oh, you know what? Stinger would have been good too. Well, he couldn't hit back super effective, I suppose. But he would handle the grass-type moves and fighting. He double resists both grass and fighting. But he couldn't do that much damage. Ooh, a Body Slam. Don't paralyze, don't paralyze, don't paralyze. Thank you. Alright. It's kind of funny and sad in a way. Her starter is like one of the least threatening members of her team. I mean, you could say that about my team too, because... Well, technically, I still have 3 of my Kalos team with me. We lost our Raichu, our Greninja, and our Wartortle. Poor Spritz! We haven't seen her since, like, the first 5 episodes, maybe? So, I still can't beat you. You know, it's because I met you that I was able to get this far. And it's because I met you again that I now lose. Our journey's not over yet. Who knows how strong we'll get? Less than me. I'm gonna venture a guess. Not to get a big head about nothing or nothing, but it's hard to put a finger on it exactly. But I feel like you and I are alike. And that's why I don't want to lose to you. Or didn't, I think. Whatever she said. I don't care, but I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. Thanks for reminders about my Swampert being gone. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. You lose like 4 times straight. It's like, I'm starting over. Those didn't count. Since you're my rival, I want you to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. Already there. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Do your best at the Pokemon League. An awesome trainer like you can handle it. That's why you're leaving, because you can't handle the truth. The truth is, I hope I win. Okay, can you heal my team? Again, that's misleading. See, if you walk past that person, you're like, hey, I didn't get attacked. Bye. And then you get beat up by your rival because you didn't heal. That would be brutal-ish, maybe? Not really brutal, but let's call it trolly. Alright, so this way leads us further into the cave. We're pretty much at time, I think, although I had that 84-minute phone calls, I should say, that I had to take. But I think I'm timing this out pretty good. I'm going to finish the exploration of this section here and pick up a nice zinc. And I think there's a strength rock we got to push to open up this path. And, or maybe not. Or wait, maybe it's down here. Or wait, I can't get to it. So I guess that's pretty much it. Let's just take a peek inside and see what we're looking at. Actually, let's take a peek at our team and see what we're looking at. No, we're all still good. All 58s, except Caliburn. Alright, so this may be the final section of Victory Road. But we're going to end it here for today. Thank you folks for watching this part of our adventure on our way to the Pokemon League of the Kalos region. If you enjoyed today's episode of Pokemon X, again, let me know by clicking the like button down below. And if you want to see some more content of this game as it is, check out the link in the description to our playlist to check out those episodes and get caught up. If you want to see more content from Professor Chaz, you can click that subscribe button. You can also click that bell button next to it to get updates and notifications when new stuff is coming your way here on the channel, more content. And if you want to help sponsor the channel and provide more means to produce that content, I guess, click the join button down below. Take a look at what perks may be of interest to you to start receiving for your sponsorship on the channel, and get yourself all signed up to fuel me forward through my adventures in the worlds of Pokemon. Alright, that is going to be it. I'm going to go grab myself my supper now and relax. Probably come back and record a little bit later on tonight as well. But that's behind the scenes stuff you don't got to worry about for now. All you got to worry about is Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you next time.